Hey, how's it going, everybody? All right, y'all, I'm back for another video. I'm going to try to do everything in my power to make another one before it gets too dark out, but if it does, I'll just go inside and make a recording for y'all. But anyways, without hesitation, guys, as y'all can see from the title of today's video, or for at least this, another one that I'm making, which I've already made because you guys are watching it right now. But anyways, the title, y'all, is why you should let the pressure that hits you in your everyday life fuel your purpose and fuel your drive to want to create that life for yourself that you want, right? So, anyways, if you guys are feeling the vibe from that, man, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's hop into it. All right, everybody. So, the reason why I say, and it may sound, you know, pretty absurd actually, man, to a lot of y'all out there, and it's perfectly fine because who wouldn't think that, right? Like pressure. So you want me to have to deal with all the crap that I go through in order to get where I want? How does that make sense, right? And it absolutely does if you think about it in this way. Let me explain, right? So the reason I say that, y'all, is because life was never meant to be easy. And first of all, I don't want to regurgitate the same thing I said in lots of my videos, but if it helps get the point across to you guys, then that's what I'm going to do, right? But the reason I say that is because it helps you understand, man. Excuse me, not understand. It helps you guys to overstand the reason behind why, right? So you have to ask yourself that why. Why do I go through all these things? Why is the universe putting me through all this bullcrap, man? Why is the universe making me have to deal with all this stuff, man, just to make it harder to where? Why is the universe just making life so hard for me to get to where I want to be? Right? That's the big question. And if you go within yourself, man, and you meditate and you sit down, you ask your ancestors these type of questions, man, they can help give you the answers as to why. The universe will give you guys the answers as to why you go through what you go through. And it's to help fuel that fire within you, man, to want to continue fighting for what you guys want, right? It helps you guys realize, man, that nothing in this life is going to be handed to y'all for free, right? You have to do whatever you guys can to get to where y'all want, man. It's just that simple because nothing in life is free. Unfortunately, especially in the society that we live in, if there was one singular person who could overlook everything, and that was me for an example, I'd make it to where everything would be free for everybody, right? But unfortunately, the world just doesn't work like that. And not with the people who are working in the shadows against us, the people, right? Which is why you always hear that thing to where we all have to unite. We all have to join together. But anyways, before I get too far off topic, y'all, that's why life puts you through. That's why life puts you through all these things, right? That's why the universe makes you deal with all these past traumas, even things that we're going through right now in this present moment. It's to help build you up, build up your character, make you more disciplined, which is the foundation for my channel, and also want to grow spiritually and just connect with like-minded people, right? So that's why we go through these things, man, to help fuel that fire, to make that fire burn hotter, to make you want to keep putting in work to get to where you want. Obviously, not try to go overkill and overdo yourself, right? Because you never want to do that. You always want to give yourself time to rest and really take a break, man, and relax after working so much, right? Just like with any job that you guys got, man. If you know that it don't feel right, if you know that the vibes are off, it's dead, it makes you feel like the world's against you, right? And even if you're not working a job, the world's still gonna be against you in some way, shape, or form, right? But not as much as people like fellow other humans in the workplace, right? And stuff like that. But even then, y'all shouldn't let nothing affect you. You guys shouldn't let nothing stop your drive to want to chase after your passions in life, your goals in life, what you want to do, man. You have to stand your ground, man, and fight for what you want because that's the only way that it can work, right? So you guys just have to keep that in mind, man. Because like me personally, I use myself as an example. All the times that I've possibly heard it, and I had many people tell me before personally, man, if there's anything that makes you attractive, especially as a man, because I know majority of you guys are men who watch my channel because it's semen retention content, life development, and we're all mainly guys, right? So to all my brothers out there, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all guys are gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this, man. But I've heard it personally, you guys probably have, but if there's anything that a woman finds attractive, anybody finds attractive about you, well, women, excuse me, let me say that, then it's a guy who follows his passions, his desires, who doesn't put her on a pedestal, who goes after, which that might actually be the next video, y'all, so stay tuned for that, because it just gave me an idea. But anyways, you know, if there's anything a woman finds attractive, man, it's a guy who follows his passions, who has some kind of purpose in life, and he fights for that. And when we as men go after what we want, y'all will start to notice, man, that that's when people are going to start being attracted to you. When you start expressing gratitude for now really seeing the results that you want for the life that you've been working so hard for, you guys are going to start noticing, man, that the universe is going to start blessing us. We're going to start being gifted with more and more opportunities and just blessings and all these things, man, that are going to start flowing into our life, man, because we're expressing gratitude. We're constantly allowing this pressure to fuel that fire that's within us men to want to release our true masculine divinity, man, and do what we do best, which is build, create, tackle life head on, and fight for what we want, man. Not just for materialistic possessions, right? Screw all that, man. If you're not fighting for happiness, if you're not fighting to build your character, if you're not fighting to build your discipline, if you're not fighting for freedom, for happiness, man, then, you know, I don't know how that can make you a man at all, because that's what I fight for. And I'd fight for any of y'all, man, because y'all like my brothers, man. You guys who watch my videos, I know obviously we don't know each other, this and that, but if you can open up your mind and look past all that, man, we're all the same thing. We're all going to be the same thing when we die, man, and that's energy. That's why our energy as men is so important, man, because we do all these things that help build us and mold us into the man that we're meant to be. And that's a powerful, masculine, divine man who knows his role in life. And it's not just to get women and get materialistic possessions, man. It's to, if you're going to chase anything, man, let it be things like happiness, peace of mind, you know, the things that you want, man, like passions, things that you want other than besides materialistic things, man. Freedom, all these things, man, and that's what will really make you stand out the most in society and amongst other people. So that's why, guys, I can really, you know, sit here and say that, yeah, man, you should allow the pressure that you get hit with in life each and every day when you wake up, regardless of what you're doing, what your plans are for next week, next month, and next year, a couple years down the road, man. Life is always going to be applying that pressure to you, whether you want it to or not, right? That's just how life is, man, unfortunately. And really, man, it's not as bad as we all make it out to be, right? I had to catch my breath, y'all, for a minute. I just got back from the lake a little while ago, you know, but anyways, that's just what life is, y'all. Each and every day when you wake up, man, the pressure is going to be applied to you. It's just up to us as men, us as just individuals, period, man, to decide whether or not we're going to use that, you know, whether or not we're going to use that, just all that pressure that life hits us with to build ourselves up and become our best versions at the end of the day. So with that being said, y'all, don't let anything or anyone stand in you guys' way for what you want to do and what you want to achieve, right? There's a lot of great things that I want to do, man. Actually got some really spectacular things that I like to call my passions in life, right? I mean, here, I'll go ahead and name them for y'all, then I'm going to get up off here because you guys are probably curious to know what they are. But anyways, y'all, for like the things that I want to achieve in life, they're not really careers, but at this point, I can really care less whether for someone wants to say, oh, they're careers, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do it. Y'all, who cares what anybody says, right? Nobody gives a damn what anybody says. Only you should care about what it is you want to do in life, whether anyone else accepts it or not. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying not to talk too fast. I just don't want this video to be super long because I know some of y'all don't like that too much. But anyways, y'all, some of my passions, for example, like me, I love BMXing, right? So I don't know if any of you guys are into bike riding. It may sound boring to some of y'all and something you'll probably just never care to do ever, but me, I love BMXing. I like BMX bikes. I like anything that has to do with biking. I'm also a motorcycle guy too. I really don't care for cars and sports cars and all that crap. Unless it's a muscle car, then I don't care for it. But other than that, man, I'm a bike guy. I like motorcycles. I eventually want to open up my own motorcycle shop, which will be sometime in the near future, I hope. But anyways, anything that has to do with bikes, I like surfing. I like hiking, of course. I eventually want to climb Mount Everest. Who knows, man? See, crazy things like that, man. I like customizing BMX bikes, pegs. I like grinding on the handrails with my bikes and all that type of stuff. Things like that, man. I love doing parkour. I actually have a GoPro here now that I bought like a month or so ago just to do that. The reason I haven't got started, man, is because, yeah, life's been applying a little bit of that pressure, but I'm still going to, let me get out here. So I want you guys to be able to see me. But anyways, man, that's what life's gonna do, man. There's gonna be a lot of pressure and stuff like that. It's gonna hit you guys, man, and y'all gonna think that y'all can't do it just because it's getting hard. But anyways, man, the point I'm trying to make is that there's gonna be a lot of things you guys feel like you can't do because things are just too hard to overcome. And I'm just here to tell you guys, man, that y'all can do whatever y'all want. Just follow your heart, open up your heart to just being grateful for what you have and knowing and understanding that you're eventually gonna get what you want. It's just the laws of the universe, man. Just keep being grateful. Just stay mindful about how you feel. Always be in the present moment, and just remember that as long as you keep up doing what you're doing right now and you're getting some type of result from it, what you want is right around the corner. Just keep working hard, man. And with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to make that next video for you guys, because I promise y'all I'd make 3 today with full-on consistency, and that's exactly what I'm going to deliver, y'all. And with that being said, guys, peace and much love. I hope the message I left within this video resonates with you guys. If you guys are feeling the vibe, man, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry if I say that too much, y'all. I'm just trying to kind of build my own type of intro thing and all this and that. I'm still figuring it out, man. So y'all just work with me, all right? So peace out, guys. Much love. Thanks for watching, everybody.